This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for December 18th, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was up 0.82 points or 0.19% to 422.53. Total trade volume was significantly up with 1,327,636 shares changing hands at a total value of 6.4 billion real or over $1.6 million US. On the main board, 6 stocks were up. Leading the market was Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, up 2.98% or 420 real to 14,500 real per share, followed by Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, which rose 0.47% or 60 real to 12,880 real per share. Other stocks also up were Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority, Grand Twins International, Akleda Bank, and Pestec Cambodia. On the downside, MJQ Education dropped 0.50% or 10 real to 1,990 real per share, followed by Royal Group Phnom Penh SCZ, which was down 0.47% or 10 real to 2,130 real per share. The remaining stocks on the main board stayed flat. Over on the growth board, all 3 stocks were up. Picasso City Garden rose 3.40% or 160 real to 4,860 real per share, followed by JS Land, which was up 0.82% or 20 real to 2,470 real per share. DBD Engineering, meanwhile, rose 0.47% or 10 real to 2,160 real per share. Picasso City Garden recorded the highest trade volume of the day via the negotiated trading method, with 5 transactions encompassing a total of 1,171,141 shares changing hands at a total value of 5.6 billion real or over $1.4 million US, about 88% of the total trade volume on Thursday. JS Land recorded the second highest trade volume of the day, also via the negotiated trading method, with 68,360 shares changing hands at a total value of 147.2 million real or close to $37,000 US, approximately 5% of the total trade volume on December 18th. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD was stable at 4,010 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was slightly up to 98.55. Looking at global commodities, oil prices rose on Thursday following reports that the US was preparing new sanctions on Russian oil if Moscow does not agree to a Ukrainian peace deal, as market participants assessed the supply risks posed by a blockade of Venezuelan oil tankers. US West Texas Intermediate crude was up 44 cents or 0.79% at $56.38 US per barrel, pairing some gains after initially raising more than $1 after the market opened. Brent crude rose 42 cents or 0.7% to $60.10 US per barrel. Gold prices were broadly steady, supported by dovish US Federal Reserve signals, but restrained by a resilient dollar ahead of key US inflation data this week, while silver hovered near record highs. Spot gold fell 0.2% to $4,333.12 US per ounce, after rising more than 1% late on Wednesday. US gold futures also eased 0.2% to $4,363.60 US. U.S. stock futures leaned broadly higher on Thursday, eyeing a recovery from Wall Street's tech-fueled sell-off as investors awaited for the latest reading on consumer inflation that could help set expectations for the path of interest rates. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, S&P 500 futures moved up 0.2%, while those on the Nasdaq 100 gained 0.5%, looking to rebound after Oracle-propelled AI trade worries spurred another bruising session for tech. Meanwhile, Dow Jones Industrial Average futures clung to the flat line. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for December 18th.